Don't waste your time by watching this video. But if you still decided to watch this video, let's talk about the time. We say, don't waste my time or don't waste your time. What is time? I'm 27 years old. If we count by the calendar and the year of the lunar, it would be I'm a bit much older. Then how? And then why? Month is 30 or 31, and then in the February is 28, and then in 4 year ones is 29. So when we talk about the day and the night, we know that the day when is our side is facing to the sun, the night is the our side is the opposite of the sun, so means the opposite of the earth is looking the sun. So this how it is, the day and night we consider our counting and timing by this. So here when we talk about the time, it's 24 hours. No, it's not. It's 23 hours 56 minutes average, or it's longer. It's depending on the place of the place of the earth when it turns around the sun. So when we know the gravity is that the sun is not the earth is not equally turns around the sun. Okay, so first let me talk about the time. So from this point, when earth spins around itself, comes to this point, it's 24 hours. Okay, so but it's different when it's moving, because when the earth is spinning, it's also moving that side, so we call it anti-clockwise. So to come from one point goes to the other point, it takes a time, but still average we take it 24 hours. So if you see the Islamic calendar, which it follows the moon, is 354 days, which is our current calendar is 365 days. Okay, so previously people also they used to count time by the shadow of the sun. So the country which I was born, Tajikistan, my birthday is in 22nd of December, which is the very shortest day and the longest night in the year, which is mostly in the equator is it's not really sense, but in there is quite a big time. Okay, so if I count if they count my birthday from the Islamic calendar, my birthday would shift 10 days. But why they decided to change the calendar? Okay, when I was young, I always wanted to have in my birthday a bicycle, but because we have a snow, always I had in my birthday it's a snowboard. So same time they wanted to celebrate, let's say Christmas in the 24th of December. Every year they wanted to celebrate in the cold time. So how it comes? So we say it 365 days. When the earth is turns around the sun, is one day not enough? So we cannot say, okay, this year until 11 a.m. is the 26th of June, and then after that is 27 of June. Cannot. It should be midnight. So but when we keep counting like this, as I said, the seasons will come to the other time. For example, it was a spring. After 20 years it may come to midwinter, or it will come the end of the autumn. So to not changing the time, it decided to keep in the same time. So we borrow 3 years from quarter of the day, and then February one day we add to make it equal in that point where earth is rotating. Okay, but it's still not enough. After 200 years, still 10 day need to cut from calendar, which is 700 years before they made it. Time, about the wastage of the time. So same time when we said the earth is spinning around itself and is around the orbit which together with the sun, but same thing, the sun, it's heading in the orbit of itself around the Milky Way galaxy. So I'm 27 years old according the time of the earth. Our sun and the sun 230 million one time will spin around its orbit. We will turn around its orbit. So while we watching this video, while we talking this one, the sun, it's moving 830,000 kilometer per hour, which is very fast. Of course we can't feel it, but it is. So which will be 100 year from this point until this point. It is just really little time for any of us. For us, if you remember, maybe for some of you same, maybe not, when you were in the school time, you felt like the time is going so slow until you grade your school. But suddenly when you start working, for example, we always say time flies fast, but actually it's not. The time is always was the same and it will be the same, but just the thing is we will keep learning new things in the school, so it looks the time is getting slower. So keep learning new things, don't waste your time. The oil we use, the plastic we use, the coal we use, they sacrificed themselves million years ago for us to use them as a goods for today, which we're flying, which we're using plastic, which we using our pen for our short, very 100 years or less than this. Don't waste your time, keep learning new things, and thanks for watching. And remember, you can't reverse the time. Thanks for watching.